YouTube channel Living with Spice. We're going to do a weekly card reading for Cancer for the week of the 11th through to the 17th of May. Now, it won't resonate for everybody, it is a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading for your specific circumstances, you can contact me. My details are in the description box below. So please just take what fits your situation, don't force anything, and I hope that you find some benefit and enjoy it. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do that as well. You will get notifications every time I post a video. And it also helps to boost the visibility of my channel so more people get to benefit. Okay, Cancer, let's have a look to see what's happening in your world through 11th through to the 17th of May. Bye for now. Okay, Cancer, I have done a pre-shuffle of the cards. We're going to pull some cards from the tarot deck to see what's coming up for you for the week, the 11th through to the 17th of May. Thank you, Spirit. We're asking for guidance for Cancer in this week. What can you tell us in terms of events coming up? Okay, Cancer. It would seem at the start of the week you are quite mindful of your resources, counting your pennies and realizing and appreciating that things are going quite well for you. You've got a lot of gratitude for what you have, and what you're doing is organizing your things for a rainy day. You're counting your pennies, putting money aside, which is a very wise thing, because in this day and age with coronavirus, all of us are quite conscious of the fact that having a job and an income is a luxury at the moment. And you are you're very aware that it's important to save for a rainy day. So we've got this fellow here doing just that. It's clearly winter and snow, and whatever resources he's gathering now, it's so that he can put it aside for when it's needed later. So that's very wise, and that's what we can see you doing, Cancer, which is wonderful. And then we've got the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is sitting on her throne, feeling quite self-assured. She does have something to say, and I feel like she wants to speak her mind. And it's been on her mind, whatever this message is, has been on her mind for a little while. And it feels like it's building up to a point where she's now going to make the decision to say something. So something is troubling her that she has been mulling over. And she's feeling that she needs to act and put things right. That she needs to express her opinion and to speak the truth about something. So Cancer, this is probably you and your energy are feeling quite forthright and wanting to take the matters into your own hand. So it may have something to do with some temptation that's come up, perhaps somebody that you know who has not acted wisely, perhaps has acted impulsively. We've got the Devil card here, which is letting us know that perhaps somebody has perhaps not made the best decision around something, and maybe has given in for a shortcut, perhaps acted unwisely. And as Queen of Swords, I'm feeling like you're wanting to set things right and discuss the matter with someone in your life at the moment. Someone that you know, maybe family members, I'm thinking maybe. And certainly what you're wanting to do is ensure that there's a sense of right and wrong here, that there's discernment. I feel that as Queen of the Swords, you're wanting to sort of set things right and speak about what is true and not true, and what is coming from a place of integrity. So you are strong, you're forthright, but you're not unkind, And I feel that you deliver this news to the person in question from a place of wanting to teach, from a place of accessing your higher wisdom, to ensure that this doesn't repeat again. And it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, this message, but certainly you're wanting to ensure that the right thing is done, and that everybody understands what that right thing is. So you are going to certainly deliver this message around a situation you feel that was not done correctly, not handled correctly, and not done in the right way. And you're going to ensure that justice is adhered to, and that everything is put in its place. And I then have the Ace of Cups, which I feel that the outcome is going to satisfy you. Whatever the situation is, where someone has not acted justly, you put it right. And then I feel that you feel quite satisfied with your efforts, Cancer. Because the Ace of Cups represents everything, just you feeling fulfilled, everything has worked out really well, an excellent outcome, and you feeling on top of the world, to be honest. And quite possibly, yes, there's emotional fulfillment and a release, that everything has been put into place now, and this does not need to be readdressed, and that finally you can relax and move on and know that all will be well, and that what is meant to be yours is yours, and that everything that needed to be revealed is now revealed. And your action, Cancer, is going to ensure that there are plenty of resources in the future, that there will be abundance flowing. So well done, you Cancer. So we have, just recapping, you putting things aside for a rainy day, realising there's something that you need to address where truth needs to be told for something that has not been dealt with properly. You deal with it and you get justice, and then as a result you get a very good outcome that ensures abundance is flowing in the future for you. My goodness, that was interesting. So let's see, thank you Spirit, what guidance comes from the Psychic Tarot deck. What does Cancer need to do, if anything, in response to this situation? Do we need to know what the injustice was? Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance, Cancer, in the week of the 11th through to the 17th. Certainly some truth is going to be revealed. You're dealing with some serious stuff here, Cancer. So we have the Destiny card here, Cancer, and with the Destiny card, I feel that the justice that you receive was meant to be in your favour. This was meant to happen, which is a really good thing. So let's just take a quick look to see what else can be added to that information. Good luck and fortune are now in your favour, Cancer. A cycle of change, success and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you're about to reap. So open up your heart and accept and receive what you've earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This is beautiful. So you are standing in your inner strength and your self-belief here, Cancer, knowing that you deserve to be happy and prosperous. So take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting for you in the week and in your life, and take the appropriate action. You know, it's important that we don't always rely on luck and good fortune. We do need to act responsibly and do something as a response to our situation. But clearly, the hard work you've put in here from the get-go has done you a favour, and you now have abundance flowing, you know, which is fantastic, and the good fortune is now coming your way, Cancer. I think for a period of time you've kept this to yourself and you have suffered in silence. I think it's been a long journey for you, Cancer, in order to have this beautiful outcome, and you've been incredibly patient. And Cancer, you do have a tendency to keep things to yourself. You're very stoic and you always put other people before yourself. And I think it has been quite a difficult journey to, you know, mentally and emotionally to keep that in, to hold yourself together, to be patient, just to go through the long haul. But you did, and you stayed focused, and that period of suffering in silence is now coming to an end. And it's been thanks to your inner strength and your courage. You have a great deal of courage and wisdom in you, Cancer. And so you going the long distance here has served you well. So feel good about that, Cancer. And I'm really happy for you, because this is obviously well deserved. And you're going to find that things are going to move quite quickly now. We've got the accelerated motion card. So this should bring you a lot of relief, actually. You know, you can now feel very hopeful and start to actually realize that you can acknowledge this outwardly. You know, for a long time you've kept all of this, and you've kept hope within you. You've been quite silent about the difficulties it has been waiting to reap this harvest, so to speak, or to have the outcome that you've wanted. But it's now coming, and it's going to happen quickly, and so you can feel quite inspired, and you can know that God and the universe are working to assist you through this time. And of course, we've got the confirmation as a result of incredible partnerships and alliances. Now, that may be the person that you, your special person in your life, for the two of you, your bond has strengthened over this. It could also be business partnerships that have been strengthened as a result of agreements and justice being served here. And yeah, so that could also be a possibility here. I feel that likely some agreements were made, and we've got a strong bond here that's going to be long lasting. And I'm sure, Cancer, that you are aware of what this reading is talking about. And now you can sort of start to realise that everything is going to come together now. If you've been waiting a long time, sometimes it can feel like it's never going to happen. The Spirit is saying that this is now, thanks to your hard effort and your commitment and your inner courage, it is now coming to fruition for you, and abundance will be yours. So feel relieved, and please don't worry about the timing of this. It's in the near future. Whether it happens in this week or not, it's definitely in the near future, and success is of course yours now. All right, so we're asking you, Spirit, to give us a little bit more messages around what the next steps are for Cancer. All right, so yes, it certainly has taken a lot of courage for you, and Spirit is saying, you know, it's all going to take place now, and that the next steps are here, and it's time to take some action around the next steps to make this all sort of come together. So coming to the edge requires us to sort of, again, have courage. And even if we don't know what's ahead of us, Spirit's saying, well, this is your time to fly, to take a leap. And even if you don't know where you're leaping into, trust that Spirit has got you. Okay, so we've got lots of hearts here, and there is, this is feeling beautiful, that you've got a sense of relief that you can now fly, that things are going to now flow for you. So go all the way, go the whole distance here, because you're about to bring in all of the rewards, which is just beautiful. The story's not over. You've got so much more to experience, all the beauty and the gifts in terms of how your life is going to unfold. It's an unfinished symphony. There's beautiful things still coming your way. We've got the egg here, the music, which is all about creating, and sky's the limit, really. So this is not the end of anything. This is the beginning of a new phase in your life, Cancer. So consider this to be very exciting and very hopeful time in your life, which is really beautiful. You're just feeling like you can fly and do so much now, and really step into that creative space. Now, with regards to the way things have been unfolding, we've got exchanging gifts here. So I feel that when things are coming, when we are blessed with abundance, Cancer, it's so important to learn to see everything as an opportunity to give and receive. And, it's never about take. So if we want to be flowing in our life, when we are finished with something and we move on to the next stage of our life, and we are required to let things go, it is good stewardship and good practice to be able to give what we no longer need, so that we can receive, and everything is in flow. We get to assist other people in life as the universe also assists us. So we have this beautiful exchange of gifts. Okay, so this is giving and receiving energy, Cancer. So what was useful to you once, I feel that you now have an opportunity to give this to someone else, because you are going to be blessed, truly blessed, with a load of abundance here, and real sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in your life. So now is the time not to keep that to yourself, but to share that. And so this is where you're headed, Treasure Island. And there'll be plenty for you to share. Whatever that sense of abundance is in your life, you're feeling very good about it all. And, it can be financial, it can be relationship, it can be, things that are happening in your life that are making you feel incredibly emotionally fulfilled as well. So it's a breakthrough. It really is a breakthrough, Cancer, which is beautiful. So this is going to be surrounding your life for quite some time, which is beautiful. So now it's time to take some action in order to prepare for all these beautiful things. So Spirit is saying it's time to clean up. So tie up loose ends, clean away and put away things that are no longer needed, throw out, cleanse, whatever it is required, so that you can be completely free and clear to accept this beautiful abundance that's coming into your life. And that's showing personal leadership. When we don't hold on to things in life. We allow things to flow in our life so goodness can come back to us, and we can also share the goodness with others, as we were saying before. So now's the time to prepare. So get your house in order, your matters resolved, loose ends tied up, and conversations that need to be had. So you can prepare for all of this goodness that's coming your way. How amazing is that? All right. I'd like to just pull a few cards from the Romance Angels deck. Thank you, Spirit. Could you please let us know what's in store for, I'm not sure that was meant to come out. What's in store for Cancer in terms of relationships for this week? What does Cancer need to know? I really feel that in this reading for you, Cancer, there's a real sense of letting go in order to receive. It's all about flow and about energy exchange. So we have, we have released your ex, and that the time has come to clear your energy. So, you know, that may involve for some of you releasing someone from your past. But what I'm really sensing mostly is this is about energy around old situations and the way you've always responded to things in your life, and the energy around thought patterns, behaviours that are no longer serving you. So it to me, this card is representing energy of things from the past relating to people and situations and associations. Time to let those things go, because you're moving on to a completely new phase in your life and creating new partnerships, and formed for different reasons, for positive reasons. So it's important to let go of the old ones, old energy, time to clear your personal energy. And even if there's no one that you're letting go, it may be memories of people and the way that you used to relate to them. Then there's matters of the heart. It's time to express your love, whether that be to your special person or to family. It's this is the way we give and receive as well. We express our love through giving, and it's timely to be doing this. So go right ahead, Cancer. Take the initiative to show love and to show compassion and to show generosity, because I feel that's all part of the flow of receiving and giving, receiving, letting things move on so that you can benefit and others can benefit. And this situation is calling for you to trust. There's elements of this new change that you're not yet aware of. There'll be new people in your life surrounding this beautiful abundance. And, you know, a little bit like this card here coming to the edge, there's going to be an element of trust. You know, you've got to be trusting Spirit and trusting the guidance that you're receiving from Spirit and your intuition. That it's a moment where you're just going to take a leap of faith and trust about this new beginning. And the people that are in your life, the situation is definitely calling you to have faith and know that all is well, and that you can trust the special person in your life that's got something to do with the outcome here and the way it's going to be delivered and your future going forward. Trust and have faith. Okay, really lovely. And we're going to finish off with one card from the Flower Therapy deck, which is always beautiful. It gives us another way to be able to see the energy that's around us and the guidance from Spirit. What a beautiful reading, Cancer. Okay, we've got another release card. So this is really, again, about releasing in order to receive. So we've got release all anger. So whatever it is that you have to let go of, Cancer, you know, releasing this old energy. It says here, don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self. Make your communication peaceful and loving. So as we let go of things, if we have a lot of build-up of toxic energy, memories or associations with people from the past, even if it's only in our thoughts and in our mind, even if those people and situations have moved on, quite often we hold on to energy for a long time afterwards, even when those people are well and truly gone from our life. So Spirit is saying, in order to receive and truly benefit from this beautiful abundance that's coming into your life, it's so important to release the old so that you can heal, and you can also release the other people and situations from the energy that you're holding on to. So do you understand what's going on here, Cancer? The importance of flow of energy, you know? So anyway, I think I've probably said it more than enough. So it's a really, really lovely reading. Very important message. I'm just trying to bring this camera up so I don't throw you off. Here we go. I'm using a different holder for my camera. All right, so I hope you found that useful, and I'm wishing you well for your week, Cancer. Take care of yourself. Fabulous news, and yeah, I hope you have a really great week and you get to share the abundance in your life with others. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye.